this evening, but obviously Komodo still in the bracket.
Definitely.
So,
I mean, we saw Loons play against Komodo, and it was most of the games were pretty close. It was a 3-0, but. Also, yeah, I guess we are starting Dreamland.
all right. Oh.
Something exciting happening.
Yeah, there's some heavy pop-offs happening. I don't know if they can see that in the player cam, the quote player clan, but
I will say, I got respect for the Ultimate players. They get loud over there.
they get really hyped for their game.
They care about their game. And I
They
respect
do
it.
care about it. Why is the bracket wrong?
Is the bracket wrong? We haven't been editing the bracket here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're not inputting that information.
No, Mason, we care about these players.
Okay. Yes, that would make sense. EQ took the spot of a different person.
C15 was not here, so he entered in C15 spot, basically. It's a long story. I don't know. Because he originally wasn't going to enter, but there were so many DQs that he was like, alright, whatever, I guess I have time.
Okay.
So
I'm surprised that recovery happened. Samus without a tether, I feel like you're just kind of owned, but I guess not. Okay. And what a grab. Okay. Yeah, I guess if EQ's making the rules of the tourney, he's the one who gets to decide whether it's fair play or not, right?
I will say, he did go to, like, the top 6 seeded players and asked if they were alright with it. I know, I saw him talking to, like, Wevans, Sinbad, a couple other people.
Okay, will there be a charge shot follow-up? No. He's going to keep that one in his pocket. I think that's probably a smart idea. And there will be enough to kill, I imagine, at most positions on the stage. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was letting that.
Yeah, I was like, I was about to eat my words right there, but no. Just the coming down with the weak nair is really funny. That's gonna be a stock, right? Surely the edge guard goes through. Oh no, maybe not. He got it. Yeah, that's it. Puff is one of those characters that can actually edgeguard Samus, you know?
Yeah.
Not a lot of characters can, but Puff is one of the ones that can do it pretty effectively.
Definitely has a much easier time just going out and hitting her when she does the bomb motion, I guess.
Okay.
Sneaks over the charge shot. I think there's some suspect DI there, but gets the kill nonetheless. It was a zoning charge shot to set up the back air. That was the plan there.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay. Oh, the reverse jab could be something. Oh, okay. Knew the. Yeah. Not quite enough to finish him off, though. All right. Nair's gonna make it happen.
Long game 1, but I don't know. I felt like the entire time I just knew in my head that Wevans was gonna win.
It was probably the multiple stock lead.
I mean, yeah, but it was just like from the first stock. I don't know. He feels so in control right now.
He does feel in control. Oh my god.
Like I was saying.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, he's talk about no one doing it like EQ. No one doing it like Evans.
I'll say it. Nobody's doing it like Wevans.
Hey, I gotta also shout out the Sly Fox team. They have picked up some of the dopest players they possibly could have. Like, consider this roster that they had in top 8 today. They had Vu, one of the most tricky, insano Falco players that ever like graced the game. They had Moth, holding it down in the ICs, post wobbling, doing some crazy stuff. They had EQ, making 3rd place, Cheezer Deluxe, doing some cool stuff, and also, you know, having a pretty big upset today with the first set over Komodo. And they got Wevans, arguably tied for, if not the best Samus playing the game right now, maybe ever. You know what I mean? Sly Fox has an insano roster.
Don't throw hugs that. Or duck.
I feel like they both know. I feel like they would both concede that. And if they don't, then, you know, who knows?
Charge shots have been so good.
Ooh, that was actually good. That combo was looking pretty crazy. Oh, shot.
Good percent.
Oh, okay. Not quite enough to kill. Yeah, it really does look like Komodo's kind of struggling to find his way in. And like, he clearly knows what to do once he gets there, right? But like, that path inwards is really, that's the tricky part. You gotta play against the Mega Man boss, dodge all the projectiles. Wow, that DI on the fair actually almost put him right into the missile. That would have been insane.
Off
Solid.
Top.
Yeah, and right, just like that, it's now a heavily tempoed Komodo game.
Samus, at this percent, can definitely take a stock efficiently from Puff. Though.
Yeah.
It's not, it's hard, because you got to get in on it, but it's not, honestly, just like that. It's not that hard to get
You need a solid back air, you need a solid charge shot, or like, maybe like a crazy down smash or forward smash, but other than that, it's just or Nair, I guess, also would have done it. Oh, he missed it! That's unfortunate. I don't know if that would have been a kill. I don't think it would have been. But, like,
No,
that would have been 25% that I'm sure he would have rather had, you know, go to good use.
And if it lands, he gets to fully charge another charge shot.
Yes.
That's almost bigger. Now he's spacing him out and trying really hard. He got it, but... Is that it?
No. That is, though. There's no way he there's no way he doesn't edge guard this. Yeah,
I was gonna say. Komodo don't miss those.
yeah. So we got a 1-1. We got us a game here. We got us a set here.
You got us a set here. Yoshi story, classic counter pick, makes sense. Those charge shots will kill extremely early here.
Ooh, good shot.
Raw call out. Good stuff.
Okay. Oh man, I thought that was a SD. I didn't even know Samus could do that. Yeah, solid fair.
Not ready for it.
I feel like Samus's dash attack is an underrated move.
It's pretty good. It's not very safe, but like, it's, I don't know. I feel like a lot of dash attacks in this game are quite bad, and it's like, it's at least decent.
They're extremely committal, but like when they're on, they're on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, into the 4 up B, that's exactly what he needed. But he's still stuck on the ledge, that's going to be difficult. Alright, solid back air. Okay. And there it is, rest. Yeah, solid rest.
That, pretty, I mean, it's Yoshi's. If you can get a big punish into a charge shot, it's doable. But it's extremely hard. If you can get some kind of down air combo going, but the thing is, Komodo, I'm sure, knows exactly what Wevans is. And knows how to play around that not happening.
Okay. How he manages to get grabs with Samus, I'll never know. It's actually kind of insane. Okay, just missed a shot. I like the idea for it though. It was a good attempt. Okay. Nair? Yeah. Wow.
Almost.
That was such a tricky situation.
Oh?
That was strange.
He
do you
just
think
fell too hard before he
yeah.
recoiled the grapple.
So that's Komodo going up 2-1. Back to Yoshi's, understandable. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be really difficult to edge guard because you have both of Samus's tools, but Komodo's keeping the pressure on. I love that little maneuver that they do, the ledge jump, wave dash back onto stage. That's so slick.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of Samus players do that because I don't think a lot of Samus players like can do that. You know what I mean? That's really tricky. Komodo's got the mental game now. I feel like Komodo always has the mental game. That dude is like so extremely stoic.
Definitely true to a certain extent. Oh.
I feel like you gotta be a Puff player, just in general, because there's like so much on the line at any given moment. Like you could win or lose your stock at any point. Wow. Was that the first missile we've seen land all set? There's been a lot of missiles fired, and that's like the only one that's landed. But you know what? Missiles, he's doing everything he can to make sure that doesn't happen, because missiles are a problem. There it is.
He's getting a lot of success now.
2-stock lead here for Komodo. Komodo looking like they might be poised for a reset.
Looking like it. Oh, that's such a hard situation to find yourself in.
Yeah, absolutely a tough matchup. Oh.
Tough scenes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, set 2. Let's see it.
I have to wonder if Komodo is going to want to start on Dreamland again, just because they only played the one game there, and it looked very Wevans favored. He was just living a super high percent every single stop.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, Dreamland again. I think it's going to be less of an issue this time. It seems like Komodo, I was talking about Komodo's been having an issue finding his way in. You know what I mean? It's looking like Komodo has those avenues in. He understands what's safe. He understands what some of Wevans' like patterns are. And now it's just time for him to pick them apart. And we're going to see that probably much more effectively done over the next set, the next couple games.
I agree.
Okay.
It's the reversal.
And okay, yeah, dash stack, solid edge guard situation. This is probably going to be okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. As long as he's closing out these edge guards, I definitely think Dreamland is fine. He wasn't the last game, but he seems to be more on top of it as the set has gone on.
And manages to get that shield. That's like one difference that we saw between Komodo and Loons. Like Loons earlier was having a real issue with those charge shots. You know what I mean? But like Komodo has been able to handle them quite well, either to avoid them completely or just have a prepared option for when he thinks Wevans is going to fire. So
you just have to be you have to be aware of, of course, that he has the charge shot, and then be ready to react to it. And you can't put yourself at those like mid-level heights that Samus can just jump up and shoot you, because it's hard to get away from it in the air. But when you're on the ground, you can just land and shield, kind of on reaction.
okay. Yeah, this is definitely not the situation that Wevans wants to be in. Backed up against the corner, charging half like potency charge shots. Like, it seems like earlier in the set, or in the first set, we were talking about how Wevans is controlling the pace of the game. That is entirely reversed. Komodo is absolutely controlling what happens and when. Like, yeah. Total momentum shift. Yeah, wow, what a combo. Of course, I feel like that's another like checkmate situation. Like if you spot dodge or roll in the wrong way, you get hit by the charge shot. If you shield, you're stuck in shield. You just got to keep holding it for the forward smash, but even then that might shield poke. It's a really good kill confirmed. Okay.
Oh.
Not enough. Not quite enough.
It's getting to that percent where Wevans just needs an air.
Yeah, the next neutral win for either of these guys, I feel like, is the next stock. Back air, yeah. Hold it. Follow with fair. And somehow managed to make it back. That's a Buffalo stage. Good air dodge, though. You know, drill up smash, not quite enough.
This stage, the drill up smash, it's one of those things where by the time it starts to kill, it stops working, because once characters get to too high percent, they no longer spin a little bit, and it starts to knock them down a little bit, and you can no longer convert it to up smash. That's why it's not so good on this stage.
Okay, he's looking for that rest. He's hunting for it.
He almost had it there.
Yeah, that was almost it.
Teched on the ground though.
Yeah. Oh, what an air dodge. And now the second charge shot coming out. Look at that. Komodo dipping low because he wants to bait out that follow-up charge shot. Because he knows as long as Wevans has it in his pocket, it's so much more dangerous. He has so many more confirms, but Wevans not biting. Oh, I like the attempt, but it's not enough. He's going to lose this game for that. No, not off the top, not quite high enough.
Nope. And now he's at that percent where I think he's at the percent now that it no longer converts.
Yeah, that was an excellent tech, but it's not going to be enough. Komodo's taking that first game of set 2.
See you, dude.
They see, man.
Who is still here?
Okay. Oh, no, dude. 0% SD. That little weight on the angel platform. You never want to see that. Yeah, that's usually when somebody's trying to like collect themselves off of something frustrating happening, and after losing a set and then losing, you know what I mean, like a stock like that. Your mental,
maybe the worst stage for that to happen on.
Yeah, your endurance, your mental fatigue is like through the roof right now. And oh, that's not helping. No way is that helping.
Definitely not helping.
Oh, okay.
Does he walk off again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Is it over?
It
feels over. It feels over.
It feels like Wevans is fair.
Feels like it's over.
Right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Komodo's just got that momentum. When you win so many sets in a row, it's kind of hard. You gotta, I don't know. You need something to bring you down from that sort of high, and Wevans has just not done that. I do respect the going back to Dreamland, though. Sticking to his guns.
Huh? Sticking to his guns? Samus?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. No, the little teabag. I am Confusion too. I don't understand it. But what I would say is the only game he has won was on Dreamland, so there's something to it.
I feel like that's part of it, you know what I mean? Okay.
It could also be that. It could also be that, Kuya.
The salt, the tilt.
I've had my fair share of sets where I go to Battlefield 3 times in a row because I feel like I should be winning there.
Okay. Yeah, just like that. This is looking like an entirely different, you know, we're back in set 1, you know what I mean? It's a competitive game again. Okay. Yeah, that was such a smart bomb, but it's not gonna be enough to cover his full recovery. That's gonna be the first stock taken, and 44% still pretty doable for Komodo, you know, especially the way that they have been playing. Okay, back throw, yeah. Oh, a little slideshow action. That was such a good spot dodge. Absolutely crazy. So it was like, I can't even tell what the adaptation is, but like, very clearly something happened. Like,
I mean, Komodo missed a rest, and Wevans just got the one big punish with the charge shot.
No, I mean like, what's Wevans doing differently, or what's Komodo doing differently that isn't like leading to the same outcome? Because it seemed like Komodo really had an easy time getting in, or excuse me, an easier time getting in than he was, but now it's like we're back in Wevans' world. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, and this is that same Komodo we saw versus EQ earlier. He's very cautious, he's waiting, he doesn't want to be caught, you know, with any sort of stray move that's going to put him into a risky, you know, set situation. But that's probably it, right? No, not quite enough. Another Nair will do it though. At 150, and all he needs, yeah, those short hops, he's waiting for the overcommitment just to hit that Nair. Ooh, yeah, there it is.
Knows exactly what he wants.
Oh yeah, the Nair out of shield is so risky. Those tight situations, that might as well be rest at that percent. Except better because you don't get, you don't go to sleep afterwards.
There you go.
Wevans taking a game in set 2.
Last time, Komodo went to Battlefield, and it worked really well. I have to imagine, yeah, it's going to do the same thing.
Can Wevans reverse this? Big question. The real question on everybody's minds. Will we see back-to-back Wevans GatorLAN wins? Or will Komodo be the first GatorLAN winner of 2023? Okay. Hey, second missile landed. Look at that, 2 of them.
There we go.
Count them, 2.
That's progress.
I don't know that it is. The missiles aren't really like
it's really not progress.
Landing the missiles isn't really that important for his game plan. You know what I mean? Who's won the most GatorLANs? Probably Chef Rock or HBox. I would imagine they probably have won the most.
How long has GatorLAN been a thing? I have no idea.
Long time.
I feel like the person who's won the most GatorLANs is probably someone who doesn't really play anymore.
Yeah. Okay, forward smash not gonna be enough, but the back airs will be. Yeah. He knew.
Because everybody loves Chef Rock.
It's true.
It's just how it is, and you got to accept it.
Also, we're both West Florida, and he's kind of our guy right now. And he's also former Gainesville, so.
He's like former.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
he's just one of the Florida men. Him, Reese. I feel like Luke deserves to be on that conversation, honestly. Waffles. People don't talk about Waffles, but he deserves it. He's been everywhere. Even Kyle Chase, Iwi. Oh man.
Oh, this almost kills.
Okay. Yeah, that was a wise holding shield right there. You know the follow-up is always going to happen. And you can react to any grab that comes. That's one thing that always amazes me about like Samus players or like Kuya when he plays Link. It's like the whole idea of Melee, right, is that you have like the fighting game, rock, paper, scissors, you got the attack, the defense, and then the grab, and they all have their corresponding counters. But when you're playing a character with one of these tethers, you're basically playing without your grab. So you're playing rock, paper, scissors.
A little bit.
You're playing rock, paper, scissors with basically like half of whatever that one would correlate to. Instead of like, that's a huge disadvantage. Like, and yet somehow they managed to get grabs and they somehow managed to make it work. It's actually insane.
Especially when you're playing against a character like Puff, and if you miss the grab, you just die.
Yeah, such a hard consequence for missing that. But we also haven't really seen him using grab a lot as a result, right?
Well, yeah,
why would he?
The last set he got wrested twice off of the ground.
Instead of grab, I just throw junk. Yeah, that seems to be Wevans' strategy as well. Ooh, what a call out!
That was a good call out on that roll.
That was the Shotzo right there. That's what
I
he
always love me a point blank charge shot.
Yeah.
It's so, I don't know. It's funny that it is the best option to a certain extent, because it doesn't feel like it should be, but it kind of just is.
Okay. Will we see a game 5? Or will Komodo last stand this in a huge way and make this happen?
Almost.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. The missiles have such low priority, like, or low damage or whatever, that, like, most characters can just nair or use an aerial through them. And Puff's back air is excellent for that. We haven't really seen that until this moment, but... Okay. Not quite it. Good recognition for the fastball there on the air dodge. And we have a last stock situation. Potentially, Wevans tournament stock right here.
The last stock of GatorLAN?
Potentially.
I don't want GatorLAN to ever end. Wevans better win. At least this game.
Okay. Oh. Once again, hunting for that nair. It served him well in game 3. Is it going to serve him well in game 4?
This is so There.
All right,
it is.
who needs Nair?
Game 5.
Forward
Game
smash.
5. Game
Game
5.
5, yeah. Game 5.
This would be a
Bracket
reverse
reset.
3-0.
Yeah. Dude, North Florida is popping off right now. They're going crazy.
This is the last game of GatorLAN.
No way.
It literally has to be.
Heaven
Decides who gets
is not in the sky. It's at the Reeds Union Hall. That's where heaven is. All right, at GatorLAN.
Well said. The winner of this game gets the GatorLAN controller.
No way they get the
Oh, that's
GatorLAN
right, yeah.
controller.
The winner of this game, if you couldn't hear EQ in the background, there is a GatorLAN controller on the line. Winner of this game, this game is a money match for a $400 custom Wave controller. It's got all the bells and whistles you'd ever want in a controller, and it's awesome. It's going to one of these two talented players.
Look at the cam, he's showing it off.
He's putting it in the camera right now.
We can't see it, Joseph.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Back up a little bit.
and
Good
close
enough.
enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Back
We
to
have
the match.
yeah.
Wevans got a lead?
Big lead for Wevans here on Game 5, but obviously Samus is pretty handicapped on, what is it, without platforms. So this is like a pretty big disadvantage that he's going to have to go up against. Your ability to shoot missiles is less, you have less volume of missiles, and you're much more telegraphed when you're going to shoot them. So it's a real issue. Alright. Hold ledge. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, forward smash is going to make it happen. Keeping it even 3-3, but Puff is in a pretty dangerous spot right now. Okay.
He's so nice with it.
This would also be the GatorLAN.
Who, Pete? Back to back?
That's right. He'll be the back-to-back. I don't know if it's the first ever back-to-back GatorLAN guy,
I feel like it almost certainly is not the first ever back to back.
but certainly the first one in a while.
At least since COVID.
But
It went.
hey, well, I think we're being a little premature here. I think we're counting out Komodo, who is.
That is true. They are still playing.
They are still playing, and it is still on FD. And
It would
realistically, Puff should win this matchup most of the time. Anyways, and Puff already won, or Komodo already won this
See,
matchup.
Puff should win most of the time, but have you considered the fact that Wevans is just different?
Yeah, I've considered that.
I don't think you have.
Solid Nair, making it happen. Ooh.
It's a good F smash.
Ooh.
He can get some extra credit here. That's pretty big.
All right.
That is good.
Excellent work with that forward smash, like landing it and then immediately getting out to charge shot. Putting the pressure on Puff, which is exactly what you got to do.
Oh, he goes for it all there. Wevans is playing this so patiently and so well.
Does he recover?
No way he makes it back, right? There's no shot.
He's
Yeah,
back.
okay, he makes it back.
He's back.
Crazy.
That is
Any hit
crazy.
here is huge. That is huge. Where's the momentum?
It is the momentum. That is such a backbreaker. Taking 80%.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you got to really struggle. 3 minutes left on the clock. This could be the first game to go to time, by the way.
That is
No,
huge.
that is huge.
Let's go,
Solid
Wevans!
stock up. The Sly Fox teammates in the arena right now are cheering.
North Florida as well.
North Florida going crazy in the chat. This is definitely not looking great for Komodo, but I definitely think Komodo can get this done.
No, impossible. It's so good last time, dude. My heart can't take it.
Oh, what a
Big
shot!
charge
That's
shot.
the first one he's landed, all set. Those jump shots have not been working out, and that's the first one.
Oh, big back here.
I feel like
Got the
Komodo's on
charge
the
shot,
ropes
and
right
if
now.
it hits, I think it'll
Yeah.
kill, as long as it's not all the way across.
Okay.
Oh, what a tech!
The tech, insane.
That up air to cover himself was crazy. That was so dangerous. That was so dangerous.
Oh, there it is, Shotzo. He misses it! What a blunder! Oh, he really needed that one. I mean, he's still up a stock, but like, for real, he really needed that one.
You do not want to go last out here.
Yeah, that's a last stock game.
Alright.
Oh my god.
84%. This is historically, for every other stock, this game has favored Wevans, but I don't know if a rest kills at this percent, honestly. I don't even know if that's online. It's probably going to be at least 40% before rest is meaningful. And the nairs are coming out. It's a swarm of nairs.
The point blank charge shot.
Not to take GatorLAN and 2
The shots are to do it in true
shit.
Samus fashion. Wevans is your GatorLAN 2023 Spring Champion. Look at him go. What a
Holy
guy.
shit.
Sly